What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about that intro, but I hope everyone is doing well this night or morning or afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching this video, because we are checking out a new band for the channel. And also a band that's been heavily requested in the comments. And I've seen, some of my fellow reactor friends checking out the song as well. So it's piqued my interest. And that is the Browning, End of Existence. So, when it comes to this group, I know that they toured with Ginger. And I was looking forward to seeing them, but I couldn't make it to that show when they came across Toronto. But, so that's the only thing I know about this band. Nick Nocturnal put disgust in his thumbnail. So I'm expecting that this is probably going to be disgusting. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to it, and I think that's all we need for chit chat. So fuck, do it. What is this, Hans Zimmer? It's like Inception or something. And the creepy keys now. Interesting, okay. Oh. It's got like an electronic tone to it. That's pretty cool. Oh. Bringing back the creepy melodies, nice. Like in that odd little panic order that they just quickly thrown. Now what? Verse time, let's go. Slow build up, eh? It's giving me like a fall vibe. Some filth, man. Oh, I did not expect it to be this heavy. I know they said brutal, but I don't know. Maybe it's because the thumbnail to the music video seemed a little bit animated. That's a cool sound, eh? Now what? Okay. Getting a little catchy in here. It's almost like Via Arta. It's very Thaw-like, but it's a little bit more electronic sounding. That's it, eh? Damn, okay, that was pretty cool, man. Let's talk about the song, though. Yeah, so that was my first experience with the Browning, and I did not expect that at all. Even with people saying that it's brutal, I didn't really think about it because, like, it you know, when I think of brutal, I thought it was going to be just like hardcore, kind of heavy, not really more like dark and deathcore sounding, very Thaw-like. It reminded me of Ville d'Arte, which, by the way, album reaction will be coming soon to that. But, you know, this is like really surprising. So I thought that was just a really fun reaction to do. But let's go through the pros and cons. So number one pro is just like the slow take on the song was actually kind of interesting. You know, the build up to get to the first verse, I thought was actually pretty like cool because, like, you know, they brought in that eerie keys melody and stuff and some rhythms, but it took a while to get into the first verse. And like, you know, when the drop happened, like you knew it was going to happen, but like, when is it coming? When is it coming? And then when it did happen, it delivered. That's another thing, right? So, you know, it takes its time to get to certain parts, but nothing ever feels like it's dragging. You know, I think that also helps because the song's duration, it doesn't overstay its welcome. So nothing really drags for me. I feel like the song, although it's like a little bit of a slow build up to get to certain parts, when those parts do happen, this payoff is satisfying. So, you know, it's warranted to have those long build-ups. But another pro is just kind of like the creepiness to this track. I didn't know that this song was going to be like creepy just because the thumbnail to, like, you know, the video. The video seemed to be a little bit weird. It seemed a little bit cartoonish and animated. That didn't really work alongside the music video. Spoiler for my cons. But that being said, like, I thought the creepiness with the keys, you know, the simple key melody with that, it sounded weird, but also like just like the distortion and it had like an electronic kind of flair to it, which I thought was cool, but like the odd dissonant chords that they would throw in and just the slow, tense rests. You know, when there's no notes being played, sometimes that's a little bit more impactful than a lot of busy notes, right? Sometimes silence is a lot more tense than, you know, drops. So I felt like that they really used that to their advantage. So the song overall just had like an eerie kind of tense tone to it that I thought was actually really cool. Another pro was just like the vocals. I thought the vocals were brutal. I really liked the delivery on some lines, and I also liked the mix of, you know, certain things being called out, like and, you know, before a breakdown, but then also switching up to like a catchy kind of lyric. So, you know, there was a good mix of like the heavy call outs and also catchy lyrics. So I thought that was good too. Another pro is just like, I thought the guitars were actually kind of cool in terms of tone, especially in tone. They had like a more like electronic kind of flair to it, rather than like, you know, super crunchy distortion. And it just seemed to sound a little bit different. But then they would have like the odd little panic chords, like, and dissonant chords to just, like I said earlier, to create some eeriness and creepiness that I thought just kind of like balanced out between the chugs. So I thought that was good too. And same with the clean guitars. That was cool as well. But yeah, overall this song was pretty cool. But my cons with this is that I thought the music video just did not match the song's tone at all. You know, the song was very dark and heavy, that the music video was a little bit too colorful, so the contrast was a little bit polarizing for me. So that's one con. And another con is just like this song, although was good, I feel like they didn't really do over anything else other than, you know, just being the drops and the heavies. Although it was fun, I would have liked something else to shake up the song's flow a little bit, because it felt like almost like 4 minutes of the same kind of thing, and it would have been cool if they did something a little bit different in the middle, like they kind of did. But I don't know, it just felt like a little bit one-dimensional for me, and I need more of the Browning to like understand their music a little bit better. But for this one song alone, it did feel a little bit one-dimensional. But guys, that's my thoughts on the Browning End of Existence. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. What'd you guys think of this tune? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point in the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.